tip to keeping costs down at uni would be to bring lunch from home every day, because buying lunch every day is so expensive. You might be spending $10 a day, which is $10 you don't have to spend on other things or to save. So I bring my lunch from home and it's really good.
I found some really useful tips to keep costs down while I've been studying is to keep a budget to make sure that you don't overspend and then find that you don't have money for the necessities. I always set aside money to pay for train tickets, to pay for photocopying, just so that I don't get caught out. I've also found that bringing food from home, and not just lunch, but bringing snacks and drinks from home is really, really helpful to keep costs down.
Just by taking the bus, getting lunch from home and being proactive and planning ahead. You've really got to plan ahead and look at the aspects of your life where you can pinch a penny anywhere you can.
Public transport is a lot cheaper than driving, but then even public transport as a student, you can get concessions.
When I was in first year, I had a tendency to try and put all of me into studying. I would have bad sleeping hours, I'd have bad eating habits, and if I was sick, I would just try and go in and weather that storm. In the end, that ends up costing you money. Be realistic. If you need books, plan with that, but don't take away from your food money and stuff like that, because it's going to cost you more money in the end.
In terms of flexibility with my finances, I found that working in paid employment full-time during the break between semesters actually gives me the flexibility to drop back to part-time and still have enough money to pay for the things that I need to pay for.
I don't have a lot of flexibility with my finances, but still within that, I'm able to save up enough money for goals, and it takes a lot of planning to do that. But I was able to save up the $8,000 I needed for an archaeological dig, and that's airfares, accommodation and whatnot. But that took me 2.5 years.
Flexibility with finances while I study, it's totally possible. I can be quite thrifty because I'm quite a bargain hunter. So once you kind of get in the thrift zone, you don't want to move away from it. So I guess I go shopping at op shops and sales for clothes and accessories, and especially with lunches. $5 lunches, guys, all the way.